We are outside of 17157 Wood Duck Court in the Three Rivers neighborhood, just south of Sun River. And this is a manufactured home built in 2003 on 1.2 acres. It has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms and 3640 square feet. So lots of buildings and various connections here. It has certainly undergone quite a bit of transformation. There is some additions that have been added, as well as other outbuildings. So we'll take a look at the entire property. It is off of Wood Duck Court, which is a relatively quiet road, or sorry, Wood Duck Drive, which is this road right out here, and then you turn left onto Wood Duck Court, and the driveway faces a couple of garages. So this is the actual front of the house, and let's take a look at the outside. So we've got a block foundation that looks like there is a crawl space underneath. The windows are double pane vinyl windows. There's some additional, the siding looks like it's composite wood siding. It has been recently painted. The front deck and back deck are newer Trex-like decks that appear to be in very good shape. And you can see the front yard here is that natural landscaping. So relatively low maintenance, which is nice. Here's the front door and a nice little sitting area, as well as some wood storage. And this deck is really beautiful. It wraps around the home and goes all the way to the back. So this home has some gutters. We see those occasionally here. So some gutters on various ends, and the eaves are looking good. The condition of the windows, from what I can see, also looks good. There is the closest neighbor in that direction. Lots of nice trees and some shade, as well as direct sun. So outside looks good, eaves are looking good. The condition of the deck is also quite nice. Here is a hot tub and a very expansive back deck. You can see a little sitting area there. And this area faces the river. So this is an offshoot of the Deschutes River. The water is moving, so that's good. There is also just, I'm sure a lot of people are thinking about mosquitoes. There is what's called vector control. That is something that most of these homes pay for as part of their property taxes. So there is some mosquito spraying that does happen in the spring and summer months. This is probably the most picturesque view you can get here. Really nice area to sit in the grass and overlook the water. It's quite private as well. You can see a neighbor back there, but on 1.21 acres, there's quite a bit of privacy. So just past this house here on Wood Duck Court is a little bridge that goes over the river. You can kind of see it there, and that goes over to some other homes that are along the river as well. So looking back at the back of the house and that deck, you can see the large trees and the quiet and peacefulness of this home and this neighborhood. So just looking at the back of the house here, again, quite a bit of natural landscaping, some additional building materials here. We've got a heat pump, as well as a large propane tank, so they must have some propane appliances. And then here's where you can see the sign for that little bridge. Very little traffic, it's a one laner. And then here's what you see in a lot of the listing photos. This is what you pull into a nice big concrete pad here, 3-car garage. That is the separate apartment above. And then there is a detached garage over here that we'll take a look at as well. So there's the pathway from the driveway to the main house. And this is the detached garage, as well as a lean-to on the side, which could be used for RV parking. It looks like it's tall enough to fit an RV underneath. And some fun little details here on the fence. I love seeing special little things like this. You can see the trees carved into the fence boards. Some fish jumping as well. There's another propane tank here, so it does look like perhaps this area is set up as an RV hookup, so we can inquire about that if that is of interest as well. So now we're in that walkway that heads up to the main entrance of the house. We're just gonna check out this detached garage because we're here. So quite large garage, single car overhead door, but you could certainly fit more than one vehicle in here. They've got it set up with a TV, kind of like a workshop space here with quite a bit of cabinetry for storing things. There's also a heater over there in the corner. And stairs going up. So let's take a look at what's on top. So we're here at the front entryway of the home. There's a tile area here, that kind of sitting area and log storage. And here you can see that it is a Palm Harbor manufactured home from 2003. So heading on in, we've got a tile entry. Coat closet here to the left. Also tile floor. And the entry brings you right into the living and dining space straight ahead. And those windows look out to the back deck. Then off to the right, there is a primary bedroom here with a sitting room. So let's take a look at that first. So we have carpet in here, a nice, what could be used as an office area or some other use. Sewing room, office, whatever works. And then this looks to be a king-size bed, very spacious bedroom with some beautiful natural light coming in. And you can see here there's a full bath with jacuzzi tub, double sinks, and vanities. And the tub looks right out to the hot tub, which is pretty cool. Some storage here, and a connection to the closet. So we'll look at that in just a moment. So you have your commode, and then a standing shower. We've got a very nice shower fixture here, a fiberglass floor, but otherwise it looks to be tile surround. Coming back out into the primary bedroom here from the bathroom, you can see a very large walk-in closet, tons of space in here for storage of all kinds. There's that door that connects to the bathroom. Some additional shoe storage there, and a place for other items as well. So coming out of the primary back into the main entryway, we go into the living and dining room. And they've got some large furniture pieces in here, so just want to call out that it is quite expansive space. It does have slightly vaulted ceilings, some beautiful windows looking out to the river, as well as a door leading out to the back deck. We'll take a look at that. A lot of light in here. The floors are quite nice. They look to be some type of engineered hardwood. And then we wrap around here into the kitchen. So quite a large kitchen as well, with a big pantry here. So you can see updated quartz countertops, newer stainless steel appliances, newer farm style sink, and an eating bar here. So we'll look at that from the back side as well. And the cabinets are probably original, but the countertops are definitely newer. So here's a double oven, electric range, as well as a microwave and a newer refrigerator. And then here we've got the pantry. So also quite spacious for storing all the items. And this makes for a really perfect gathering space. You have a breakfast bar here with some stools around it. Also a little trash compactor and coffee station. An informal dining area. And a door, that's the door out to the front. So we'll just look to get you oriented here. There's the front entry. So lots of storage. Coming around to the informal living area, we go back to those engineered hardwoods. There is an elevated wood stove here as well, and another bar seating area. So again, informal living area. We're coming around and we see another bedroom. So these are probably a double bed and a twin bed set up in here. Doesn't feel overly full, so a nice sized room. And this room also looks out to the river. It's got a closet here, a little bit bigger than the one in the neighboring bedroom. And then across the hall here, we have another full bathroom and another bedroom, this one with carpet. Again, a double bed plus bunk beds and then a closet behind. You can see, again, this looks out to the river and the back deck. Okay, so coming from these bedrooms that we just looked at, we're back out to that informal living room that adjoins the kitchen. And now we're going to take this hallway, which is also the laundry room. So you can see there's a stackable washer dryer here with a utility sink and some storage. Behind this panel, I imagine, is the furnace. Very likely electric. And then we're gonna hop on out and check out the garages, and then we'll go upstairs to see the tenants' quarters, or the separate guest quarters. So tile in here, some storage for shoes, jackets and things. And this looks to be the garage that is used for the guest quarters upstairs. It's kind of the most connected. So a single car garage with an electric overhead door. And then that is the door back into the laundry. This is the door out to the other garage. So you can see this is the middle door as you're looking, as we looked at the front of the house, or the front of the garages. So an oversized single car garage with storage. It looks like there's also a man door that connects this garage with the one next door. And then here is the third garage that is lined with some shelving all the way up and around. So lots of storage and garage space here. All right, now we're taking the stairs up to the guest unit. This is a separate unit that is accessed with its own entry. So you walk right up into a kitchen, so electric range, micro hood. These are Formica cabinets, or sorry, countertops that look to be granite. There is also a washer in here. I was trying to see if it was a combo washer dryer, but I think it's just a washer. Sink overlooking wood duck drive. Big, nice windows. A refrigerator here, some storage, pantry area, and then an additional closet or storage area. Pretty full, but a good spot to store things. So we have linoleum and carpet up here. The carpet looks okay. Could be interesting to see how it looks after a cleaning. And then here is the bedroom. So there's cabinets here, window, ceiling fan above, vaulted ceiling, so this unit does feel quite spacious. Big window there that looks out to the river and the bridge. And then here is the full bathroom. So vanity, linoleum floors, gray toilet, a stand-up shower with a fiberglass surround, and then cadet heater, some storage and additional lighting there. So pretty cool extra space here. It looks like that above is also a window that has been covered, so there could be even more light in this unit. It's really open, light, bright, and spacious. Great extra feature of this property. All right, I'm outside of the Wood Duck Courthouse and just wanted to give you my 2 cents on this property. I think it's incredibly versatile with that separate unit above the garage. You've got tons of extra storage space for vehicles and RVs, whatever you might need. You can't beat the location on the river. That's just stunning. Lots of places to park as well, which is also really helpful if this is meant to be a retreat center or something else where you'll be having guests. And, you know, very low maintenance yard could certainly do a lot more with it if you wished, but otherwise could leave it as is. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful property, and the neighborhood is also great. There's a private marina that is available for owners. You get a pass to park there, which is great, so you can float the river right from the house and take out at the private marina. The HOA is really inexpensive here. It's $275 a year. This is, I believe, is on 2 tax lots, so you may pay 2 HOA fees, but beautiful spot. The only thing just to consider is, you know, potential resale for manufactured homes can sometimes be lower than stick-built homes, so that's the only thing I would just, you know, want you to think about if you do decide to purchase this home. But otherwise, it's really beautiful and super versatile. So just want to give you a little exterior from the road here. That's the driveway. We're on Wood Duck Court, heading towards Wood Duck. And you can see the property here. And just get a vibe for the neighborhood. Not a lot of traffic, but paved roads, which is great. You don't find that a ton in some of these areas. So there's the front of the house, you can see there. homes on either side of the